Rote memorization is a learning technique that involves repeating information over and over until it is stored in memory. This method relies on repetition rather than understanding, with the goal of quickly recalling facts, formulas, or sequences when needed. It is often used for learning multiplication tables, historical dates, vocabulary words, and other foundational knowledge that benefits from immediate recall. While rote memorization does not necessarily lead to deep comprehension, it can provide a solid base for more complex learning. This technique has been widely used in education, especially for subjects where accuracy and speed are important. Now let's look at some examples of rote memorization in action. A common example is students memorizing the periodic table of elements by repeatedly reviewing element names and symbols. In language learning, people often memorize verb conjugations and vocabulary through flashcards and drills. In music, pianists may memorize scales and sheet music through repetition before developing a deeper understanding of musical structure. Similarly, medical students often rely on rote memorization to recall anatomical terms before they fully grasp how the body functions as a system. These examples show that rote memorization is frequently used in different fields where recall speed and accuracy matter. Now let's look at some strengths of rote memorization. One major strength is its ability to reinforce foundational knowledge, making it easier to recall basic facts quickly. This is particularly useful in subjects like math, where solving problems efficiently depends on recalling multiplication tables and formulas without hesitation. Another strength is that rote memorization can be an effective tool for standardized testing, where students must quickly recall information under time pressure. This method also helps build mental discipline, as the process of repeating information strengthens memory retention over time. While rote memorization does not replace critical thinking, it provides a strong knowledge base that allows for more advanced learning. However, rote memorization is not without its weaknesses. One major criticism is that it often leads to surface-level learning, meaning students may remember facts but struggle to apply them in new contexts. For example, a student who memorizes a math formula may not understand why it works, making it difficult to use the formula in problem solving. Another weakness is that information learned through rote memorization is often quickly forgotten if it is not regularly reinforced or connected to deeper understanding. This is known as the forgetting curve, where unused information fades over time. Additionally, rote memorization can be tedious and disengaging, causing frustration and reducing motivation to learn. When students are focused only on repetition, they may miss opportunities to explore concepts in a meaningful way. Now let's explore some alternatives to rote memorization. One alternative is active learning, where students engage with information through discussion, problem solving, or teaching others. This method helps build deeper understanding by requiring learners to explain concepts in their own words. Another alternative is mnemonic techniques, which use patterns, acronyms, or imagery to make information easier to remember. For example, students learning the order of the planets might use the phrase, "My very educated mother just served us nachos," to recall Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Concept mapping is another alternative that involves visually organizing information to see connections between ideas, making recall more meaningful. These alternatives encourage both memory retention and deeper comprehension, providing more engaging and effective ways to learn.